Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Monster Train 2. It's been a little while since I've recorded this video, or a video on this game, because I binged a bunch, and then I got busy, and now we're back, and I guess no interruption for you guys. It's just something for me. So I want to try the Stygian Guard today. Deal damage to the front enemy unit. Tethys Titanbane, who mostly scales off of Spellpower, so let's throw in the Ludicrous in here. We want to do Witchweave or Moon Ritual. Oh no. I think we want to do Moon Ritual. Because applying Conduit to this guy is going to be extremely busted. Witchweave is good, but there's other better spells that I can play around with. And I think I'll stick to the Heart of the Pact for now. Eventually I want to play around a little bit more, but we'll see. So spell weakness to an enemy unit, restore 5 health, healing over max health, applies armor, and incant gain rage. So a very good kind of bonus melee unit. Not a very good tank, but that's okay. So Conduit 2, just extra spell power, and damage spells cost less on the floor, or strike apply. Nope. We're going damage spells cost less. So let's go for the guild marker. The 10 cards after deployment is kind of tempting. Has some interesting potential, but I just don't care. Alright. So I am going to put them there. This could be a mistake, but I think this early on it's going to be fine. Okay, so we have Siphon. We can give armor. Do Fey Blessing. Damage the front enemy unit. Give some more armor? Yeah, let's just keep giving armor. Okay, there we go. But the problem is we don't have much for, like, AoEs here. But that's okay. Damage the front enemy unit, damage the front enemy unit. Another Moon Ritual, and we can slap that guy there. The only problem is we need more of that armor gain. Because if we can't get that, we're going to be in kind of rough straits. And so cast those, and we can do spell weakness out to an enemy unit. Yeah, so we're looking for a lot of good incant abilities, see if we can get our hands on them here. Bunch of armor. Spell weakness to an enemy unit, and I guess I'm going to put them up there. Okay, so not enough to protect this one floor, but that's okay. We need somebody that has, like, incant armor, or something to that extent. Oh. I can do, like, a smidge more damage there. This is going to be a little tricky. I'm gonna give him a Moon Ritual. Okay. Spell Siphon. There we go. Yeah, I could have maybe given this guy some armor. Why did I put him in front? I have no idea. Okay, Spell Weakness, Frozen Lance, and Fey Blessing, give him a little bit of armor. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we definitely need some good tanks in here. If we can get that, we're in a good spot. If we can't, that's going to be tricky. Moloch Mage is awesome, just for 10 free Conduit. Okay. 5 damage. 5 damage, Full Moon applied Dazed. 5 damage, New Moon Ascend, Descend. Can manipulate. I think we skip. Alright, so I could go for a Stygian Banner, or, So, spell-wise, yeah, we've got the Frozen Lances, they're not particularly good. Unit-wise, we're very limited. I think I'm gonna go for the Luna Coven anyway, and see what I can get. I think I have to go for her, right? Like, this guy is great, don't get me wrong. Okay, give something, reduce cost, and make it intrinsic. Do Fey Blessing. And hold over. Let's see, -2 cost and consume. I'm gonna just do that on a Frozen Lance. They're good. It's mostly just I don't need that many of them. Let's see. He's not a very good tanker. but that's okay. Alright, the bonus money is fine. Yeah. This could go not great for me. We'll have to see how it goes. Most of it boils down to just without a good front line. This is going to be tricky. Like, I could put the shield steward in front, but I don't think it's actually gonna, like, push the dial too much here. Okay. Give him some spell weakness. Do 38. 38. I give him more spell weakness. Insta gives him. There we go. And we can give a decent amount of armor. It's not an amazing amount, but it's there. Okay, Moon Ritual. So that gives us more conduit, which is what I was hoping for. Okay, so maybe I don't need a frontliner. Maybe this guy's gonna be good enough. Get the Mollusk Mage down. Moon Ritual for some more conduit. Cast that. Cast that. And let's put the steward in the correct spot this time around. Moon Ritual, Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Day Blessing. Well, he'll live. Call close enough. Oh, they have spikes, of course. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so this guy actually is kind of holding it. I think we do need to go to a unit modification more than spells. So draw, discard. It's okay. Attune, 35 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random. Titan's Gratitude is insane. 10 damage to all enemy units. I'm going to go for Bloody Moon, though, if I can reduce the cost on that. It is extremely good. All right, let's go this direction this time. Luna Coven. Stealth, New Moon Multi-Strike. Like, there is Shade Guard. I don't hate him. He's just not that interesting. Nightingale is better on a different kind of build. Do I pick up a Shade Guard anyway? I think I do. I was really hoping that this would apply 2 stacks of conduit. So we could give this guy more rage. We can give this guy just more flat conduit. You know, that's worth it. And yeah, I'm just going to give them the Titanites so they're tankier. Well, let's get rid of another Spear Steward. There we go. Oh, it's the Joker again. So, gain a calcified ember. Friendly units gain extra HP for every rare card in your deck. Or non-champion units, no. Let's just go for Tribalette. I know it's kind of immersion breaking, but I love that event. If only because the stuff you can get from it is like extremely good. Okay, so let's just line all these up. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that shield steward. Because he's gonna be slightly annoying. Okay. Oh, right, Bloody Moon is extra good. Because, yeah, we've got the discount on this floor. Okay, let's cast everything else under the sun. I guess we didn't need to do Titan's Gratitude. Oh, I can slap him with it up here. Okay, put the Spear Steward down. Yeah, unfortunately the Moon Rituals aren't doing me a whole lot of good here. Just gonna give them spell weakness. Alright, should be good. Let's see. I was hoping to get my lad with no dice. Yeah, do I want to just kill these guys? Nah. I'm just going to wreck this floor. Because, yeah, these guys are done. We don't need to worry about it. Alright, there's the mollusk mage. Get her down. Just having 30 incant is just so goofy. And put him up there. Only immediate problem is I don't have any good AoEs at the moment. Something I should work on. Alright, Bloody Moon, kill that guy, get some more energy. Not that I specifically need it. Even more armor, even more armor. Frozen Lance, and yeah, let's just do a Titan's Gratitude. That's a ton of damage. I was really hoping to get a spell here. But yeah, unfortunately, not too lucky there. I think we're going to want to go for draw more than anything else. Just have as many cards as we can jam into our deck. Okay, so Moon Cycle does give me some extra damage. It's not bad. Tidal Turning heals everybody and gives them armor, which is quite good. I think I'm going to snag that just because. So this guy hits like a truck is not a terrible idea. Siren of the Sea would also be a very good tank. In fact, actually would be straight up better than my Incant Gain Rage guy. Oh no, I guess Rage does twice as much damage. They're both as good. I'm going to pick up the Moon Guard though. And we're going to draw some more. Okay, so I could go for an artifact. I'd like to modify some of my spells, but which ones? Because Bloody Moon, I guess giving Bloody Moon Spell Chain isn't a terrible idea. The main problem is we don't need another Stygian Banner, we don't need the Pyre Remains. So let's go here, see what we can get. Alright, those are very good. So damaging spells cost less on the floor, or sweep spell weakness. Nah. Let's just make it so all damaging spells are cheap. Unfortunately, we don't have that many high tier ones, but that's okay. Alright. Oh! This is the Inscription reference event. I actually didn't know that was in the game. So dim light flickers overhead, revealing an ornately carved table in the center of the room. 3 cards lie on the table, each one stamped with a strange sigil near the bottom of the card. Across the table is a stoat, watching you with glazed eyes. You want one of these sigils? Go ahead, take one. You take a sigil from the stoat. So, Worthy Sacrifice. So, sacrifice a unit, gain 3 energy. Reanimate 3, or summon, add a copy of this unit to your hand that costs +1. Oh no. I'm really curious if the Ethereal Sealy needs to be on the same floor. Total misplay. I don't know about that. Okay. Penitent Prayer Stone, we can work with that. Maybe. That actually could be problematic. No, Death's Titanbane actually has enough health. Oh, it's because we get the extra health from rares. So the main question is, +1 stack whenever it's applied. But is that anywhere? Let me get the Shade Guard down. Get those. Okay. Can I do Energy Siphon on that thing? So I can. That's convenient. I'm gonna put her up here. We're gonna do some science. Let's see. Do I want to put the Moon Guard up here? Unfortunately, he's not actually that good on that floor. Okay, question is, if I do this... Nah, it's only for the floor. Okay. And that's only got 15. We can take that one out. Moon Ritual a couple of times. Fey Blessing to give them some armor. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are going to get by. I might get to my Pyre. I'm not too bothered by this. Okay, let's get him down. Bloody... Oh, that just keeps going. Well, that's fun. Okay, let's just kill that. I don't think it can do enough damage. Give him a ton of armor. And I just wipe that guy out? Sure. The progressively more expensive mollusk mages are a fascinating choice. I hadn't fully appreciated how potentially busted that could be. I guess I could have waited on that one, but it's fine. Alright, the rest of these guys are down. I mean, sure. So that means I get a whole mess of spell power the further up I go, which is quite nice. Yeah, I can't do anything else, but at least I can just farm some enhance. Alright, Bloody Moon that guy. I mean, at this point we've got the win. I don't need to do anything else. People keep questioning me why I do this, and it's like, I just really enjoy overkilling things. It's satisfying. Yeah, so I think what I would want to do is probably set up a better second floor or get some extra capacity. I think I might want to go for extra capacity at this point. More than draw, now that we have that draw relic. Okay, transfer all... do like Deep Offering. Discard your hand, draw 5. Okay. Do I want the Lunacycle Staff? Is okay. But I'll grab it. Let's go this direction. See if I can get a good spell. Multi-strike, extinguish, purge the unit from the deck. That one's tricky. This one's amazing. I'm gonna snag that. We can't use it to its fullest yet. But we'll get there. I'm gonna get rid of one of the moon rituals. We don't need that many. Spell Chain on Bloody Moon. Okay, reduce something's cost. Do we do Deep Offering? Yeah. I'm gonna keep getting rid of the Frozen Lances. We desperately need to get more attack spells. Bloody Moon with Spell Chain, yeah, that's worth it. That would do 85 damage flat. Yeah. Cost less, gain consume. You know, I could actually do that with the secondary Fey Blessing, because we don't need it. We've already got one with holdover. Because my goal here, to some degree, is to just have a very slim deck after a couple rounds. Okay, so yeah, I will put one of the Ethereal Sealies there. And I'm going to put them there. The Moon Guard directly behind him, probably. We'll see. Okay. How are we doing this? I guess we start with a Moon Ritual. Ooh, I have an incant. Worth it. Keep offering? Sure. There's the Mollusk Mage that we're hoping for. Get rid of him. Get another one of those. Alright, we're looking pretty good. And these don't have the incant. Okay, Moon Ritual. Yeah, because I think it's more effective. There it is. Go for the Fate Blessing for a ton of armor. Nuke that guy into oblivion. And yeah, I should probably use the Title Ritual. Shame that doesn't have reduced cost, but alas. Okay. 72 damage is not going to kill him quite yet. There we go. Now he's toast. Alright. Put the Moon Guard up here. Give him the Mollusk Mage. We get a more expensive Mollusk Mage, but I don't think we need it. And yeah, I'll put the Overgrowth Carapace on him just so he gets those extra stacks. We gotta get this small stone and put it on one of the guys, as that would be extremely helpful. Okay, he lived, but barely. Let's see, Fate Blessing. Fate Blessing, Title Turning, and then Titan's Gratitude. And I think he capped out. Yeah, I could slay a guy, but I don't think we want to. Titan's Gratitude, and can't do Energy Siphon, but that's okay. Alright, so for starters, not quite enough damage. Are you joking? Energy Siphon on the boss. Not that we need to do any of this stuff, but I want to. Yeah, having the just incant rage frontliner here is actually working out extremely well. We just gotta give him double strike, and like he's going to just clean up. Sap and Frostbite, transfer all Frostbite. As the one problem with the Stygian Guard is it's a lot of Frostbite stuff. Damage to an enemy unit, restore health to an enemy. Like some of these are... Oh, they're vacuuming in the hallway outside. There's just like a light panic of like, what the hell is that noise? Okay. Let's go for the Forgotten bonus. Merchant of Steel. Frenzy Stone. Put it on them. Because yeah, they don't need anything else. I mean, Incant Gain Armor would have actually been extremely good too. But I think I'd rather go for the Multi-Strike considering the damage. Okay, Conduit 5 to Conduit 10. I don't hate that. Give a unit Endless. I'm gonna give him the Incant Armor. I was really hoping to get a small stone here. There. Now he's less likely to get wrecked. I think that's fine. So, we still got a couple of Frozen Lances. We got a couple of Moon Rituals. Title Turnings. I think this is mostly fine. That is Consumed. That is something I might want to actually get rid of. Let's get rid of one more Frozen Lance. But not spend too much more money. Okay, what do we do? That one's tricky. I'm pretty happy with what I've got is the hard part. I could I could go back to this. It's not the most practical. But we could dupe the ethereal Sealies. My only thought on that one is potentially if I think if I kill this boss, I can increase the floor capacity by 2 and have both ethereal Sealies on the bottom. I mean, I already can. This is going to give me a ton of incants. I think the only immediate problem with any of this mostly boils down to... Let's see, put the Shade Guard here. Give him the spell weakness. Take him out. Alright, they're both done. Give him the armor. And we're good. Yeah, the only immediate problem is I don't have any good AoEs, multi-hit strikes, or anything like that. We did actually have the opportunity to get one earlier and I'd passed on it. And I kind of wish I hadn't. But alas, I mean, what is a lad to do? But dump the Mollusk Mages behind this guy. Because now I can slap things regardless of what floor I'm on. Kind of. Okay, probably should keep doing the moon rituals. And then yeah, if I go up here, I can just do a Titan's Gratitude for 385 damage. That's respectable. Yeah, I think that extra capacity, I think, is the play here. Being able to descend things wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Give them the Lunicycle Staff before I cycle too much. Give him the Moon Guard for reasons. Deep Offering, there we go. Yeah, I have the Overgrowth Carapace. I'm going to put it on him, which unfortunately doesn't do me any good. But that's okay. At least we're going to do a bunch of damage to the boss. Okay, let's go back down here. Keep eating these guys. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually worth replacing the Mollusk Mages. Much to my chagrin, surprise, something like that. I just delete him from existence. Okay, because yeah, I can do Titan's Gratitude here for a boatload of damage. Vaguely worth it. Vaguely, absolutely worth it. Because yeah, this floor is just a flat 60 conduit. This right now is just getting there. So like, it would overcome it, but also if we go for the capacity upgrade, absolutely will overcome it. Okay, but I'm going to go up here, and we're going to just do a Titan's Gratitude to almost kill the boss. I will admit, I'm not sure if the Stygian Guard, like, it's a good combo, I'm just not sure if it's a necessary combo. Let's see. I was really hoping I could Titan's Gratitude the boss, but at least we get to kill it a couple waves early. I guess the downside on that is the Lunicycle Staff doesn't get quite as many moon phases, but whatever. Yeah, once again, not going for a Frostbite build. So let's go for the capacity this time, so I can fit all of the Mollusk Mages, kind of, sort of. Let's see. Do we go Merchant of Magic? Probably. Because I want to put Spell Chain on this if I can manage it. Okay. Conduit? Yeah. Like, do I need Conduit? Or the extra Conduit and the reduced spell costs? No. Ooh. Okay. Title turning is kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. And do we want to do Bloody Moon? Yeah. Now, you might be wondering, but why though? Let's see. So I could do double stack on one of these. I mean, spell weakness 2 is not terrible. Got oodles of money. Spell chain. Oh. Both of these are extremely good. I'm going to put it on that one for now. I guess that's not really that necessary. I'm going to actually put the magic power and consume on Frozen Lance. Okay. Yes. Yes. Small gift box. Can now be just endlessly cast. It's extremely strong. Okay, heal the Pyre. Yeah, unfortunately none of these are going to be that good at this point. I wish I'd gone to the magic store before I went to that, but that's okay. So the entire premise of this is now I have an infinite number of the spells that I packed into that box. Okay, let's put Deathless Titan Bane, Nameless Siren, and the 2 Sealies. And yeah, we still have enough space that I can get some Mollusk Mages and other things down. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I guess I should probably have done that in reverse. It's kind of silly to reset just to do this, but whatever. Because that gives it just a little bit of extra damage. Alright, that's enough. Get the Shade Guard down. So that wouldn't kill him now. Go for the armor. Alright, now they're toast. So next up we get Mollusk Mage. Second Mollusk Mage. Small gift box. Bloody Moon. I don't think I have anybody else I can kill with this, but that's okay. So, I don't know what my spell power looks like on this floor, but I have to imagine it's extremely rough to have to contend with this. Bye. Do I do more? Sure. Let's give them a Mollusk Mage. And then let's go back down here and do another Fate Blessing. Now, let's make sure I keep using Bloody Moon whenever I can. Put the Moon Guard down here. Not that he needs it, but at least he gets a boatload of damage. Bloody Moon. Let's see. I guess I might as well keep doing Moon Ritual. He's toast. And yeah, we've got more armor than we even need to worry about. Oh, he actually made it a floor up. That's weird. Oh. Well, I guess he's gonna just get wrecked by these guys, so we don't need to worry about it. And yeah, I can do a small gift box again. Okay. Could do Deep Offering, but let's do Title Turning first. Cycle a couple of things. Let's see. Yeah, do I do Deep Offering? I mean, otherwise I could do the Overgrowth Carapace on that guy just to give him a little bit of extra beef. Okay, now we have a second Title Turning. I could actually come up here and put that on this floor. Let's do it. And then discard our hands. What else do we have? Let's see. I guess I might as well do Small Gift Box, because I can keep farming energy off of these guys. Let's see. Do we do another Title Turning? It's tempting. Let's see. I do actually have enough juice for a second mollusk mage. Would reduce this level's growth by a bunch, but I think it's worth it. Okay. And then, yeah, let's just delete him from existence, him too, because overwhelming firepower. Alright. I guess the one problem with this is I end up with, like, so many bloody moons. That I kind of don't need. I should have thought about that a little bit. On the flip side, I'm casting, like, every spell a gazillion times. And I can just draw more. Hey, would you look at that? More Bloody Moon. Huh, that doesn't do enough damage. Excuse me. Actually, let's... There we go. Bloody Moon again. There we go. I'm going to delete the boss, maybe. Okay. Unfortunately, don't have much I can do in this exact moment, and that's okay. Alright, Bloody Moon. Bloody Moon. Let's see, Moon Ritual. It really doesn't matter who I'm Moon Ritualing, to be honest. Alright, I'm giving them spikes, aren't I? That's... I don't think I care. Okay, do we do another title turning? Sure, and then let's discard our hands, get a little bit more. That, and Titan's Gratitude. Bye. Like, look at all that spikes he had. Oh my, it doesn't matter. Let's see. It's all Frostbite junk. Unfortunately, we haven't unlocked a whole lot of spells. It's making this a little trickier. Alright, do we go this direction? Sure. Pyre's got a little bit of healing it can take. Let's see, what do we remove? Like, I guess I could get rid of the Shield Steward. I think I'm going to get rid of the Overgrowth Carapace. We're just not going to use it. Like, this is the end. Okay, grant friendly units Conduit. All of Mirrors is very funny, but no thank you. Fight Club, Luna Cycle Staff. Let's merge some equipment. Oh. Let's slap them together just because. And let's make it so the Planetarium is a default card. Alright, and then what can we get? First unit you summon each turn gains Conduit 4. That's okay. When you play a third spell, all cards gain magic power for the rest of the battle. Card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain energy. First unit, I mean... Sure. Incant triggers the second time. Oh gosh. Okay. Stygian Guard actually is pretty good. I think the main thing is Frostbite just doesn't really vibe, and I need to unlock some stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're not going to get as much Conduit as I think I'd like here, and that's entirely okay. Oh, God, they have Spell Shield. That's not great for me. Okay. At least we're going to do a decent chunk of damage. Alright, good. I have to kill the guy in the back. Oh, good. None of them are incanting. Give me a second. Let's get the Mollusk Mage down. Then Small Gift Box. Because I can do Bloody Moon to kill that guy. There we go. Bloody Moon to kill the Frontliner. Then we can start Moon Ritualing, because we are comfortable there. Guess let's get the other Mollusk Mage. Unfortunately, we don't have any piercing spells, which is making this a little trickier. And yeah, I could time some of this stuff a smidge better, but that's okay. Do I give him the Mollusk Mage? Yeesh. Do I bother with Deep Offering? Might as well. Curse of Entropy. Who cares? Give them that, give them Fight Club. And, I mean, honestly, we can slap him with Titan's Gratitude. Alright. Got some options. Kill that guy, get rid of the Curse of Entropy. Once again, it doesn't really factor here. Let's see. Probably should do a title turning. Because we're about to get more. Yeah, I've got spell chain, so I can just trigger that twice. Yeah, we might as well do title tuning up there. Tuning? Turning? Title business. There we go. Yeah, I do have the Lunacycle Staff, but I don't think I care too deeply about it. And unfortunately, we don't get to hit the boss too hard here. Oh, it's all friendly units on all floors. Slightly rude. But that's okay. Let's see. Keep doing Moon Ritual on him. Could slap another Mollusk Mage up here. Okay. Nah, he's got plenty of shields. So does he. Anyway, am I just gonna kill the boss? Almost. Oh, you 2-bit goon. Am I going to Bloody Moon him? Yep. Holy shit, I think that was actually the fastest run I've ever done of this. That was only 40 minutes. I mean, maybe I've been faster in the first monster train, but as far as everything goes, that was downright zippy. Okay, Ice and Pyre, deal 90 damage to the front enemy unit. Pyre bound, attuned. Mute when enemies enter your train. Preserve. Token of a traitor. This one's very good. Or, I don't know, I like this one. Titan skin to a friendly unit. Spellweave. Draw a spell, apply -1. Ooh, that's kind of fun. So yeah, not quite the best combo, if only because they have so much overlap. On the flip side, so much overlap means you can just stack stupid damage. I just feel like Pyreborn is probably a better combo for both. Probably. For now, though, I think we're in a good spot, so I guess I will see you on the next episode of Monster Train 2. I don't know who I'm going to play. I guess we could try the Awoken. Do you want to do... who? Awoken Underlegion? Awoken Lazarus League. Because we have a lot of regen and spikes this way. Which means I need damage. Low-key option would actually be to go for, like, the Banished, just to stack Valor. Actually might be insane. There's that one piece of equipment that scales your, that makes you do retaliation damage based on how much health you have. And I could see that being such an absurd thing to put on the Sentience. Ooh, I'm gonna have to consider that. I think I might try that. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.